Okay, so hi everyone, my name is Lyko, and today I'm going to be reacting to Memento Mori from Markiplier. Is the 1 year anniversary video, I think, of when the channel went down. Now, I was a part of that crowd that watched every video, almost every day, of Unus Annus. And what a year that was. That was actually like a godsend. I don't know how many of y'all watched it, but wow, I loved it. It was so amazing. I I hope I find another channel. Well, no, we'll never find another channel like that again unless Mark and Ethan decide to like do something similar. But Unus Annus was special. That was a special year. That was a special channel. I really was very upset when they actually really deleted the channel. And now it's like the 1 year anniversary, and let's just get to this video. It's not a long video, so this is not going to be a long reaction and everything. So let's just see what they did. Oh, I need sound. Sound would be great. Hold on, let's put sound on. I don't know why that's muted. And let's restart. Okay. There we go. Now. Oh, the ticking of the clock. Oh, they stopped it.
Hey, man. I guess it's been a year. That's kind of weird.
So is this Mark
Just trying
walking?
to think of what I was going to say. I was trying to think about whether this year was as involved as last year. And yeah, I was having trouble thinking about it because I did a lot this year, definitely. But
Oh, there's the casket.
I can't say I did as much. I don't think I'll ever say I did as much in a year as we did together. So I don't know if that's a good metric of comparison.
Oh, he's got a white rose. I wonder if Ethan is going to be in this one, or if Ethan has one similar on his channel.
Yeah, for some reason, in my head, always when I think of Unus Annus is like the cup stacking. I think of like you cryptid style, like with the cups. That was yeah, it was good. I miss it.
I miss it too. That was a fun
Yeah,
year.
I miss it a lot.
Oops.
Yeah, I just miss it. I think it was just about the coolest thing I've ever done.
It was the coolest thing y'all ever did.
And just hearing how people say how meaningful Unus Annus was to them when they saw it, and when they saw it get deleted, and how that like impacted them. I've had so many people talk to me about it and just say what a like inspiration it was,
And it wasn't inspiration. I don't know about y'all, but I was working like almost full time at the time. It was on, and I still watched like every day. Like I knew I had something to watch every day with Unus Annus, and it kind of filled in that boring free time I used to have. And I just love seeing it. Like they they went all out. Like it was like the channel was freedom and stuff. They didn't care what they did on it. They just did it. If it came to them in a suggestion, or it just popped in their mind, they just did it. And that's what made the channel special. It didn't really care about guidelines in a way. It did not follow any guidelines. And yeah, they added lore in there, just a little bit, which I appreciated, because that's just made it even more special. It made it its own channel and everything. It was not Mark and Ethan's channel. It was Unus Annus channel, and it was everyone's channel. And it was something that everyone could relate to, just by them being like, I want to do this, and they go do it. I mean, how many people could do that? And how many people has wanted to do that? And Unus Annus did it. Okay, I'm sorry, I paused it. I'm gonna continue.
And all that is true. It's all is true. I think that's like what we wanted to say, and we did say it, and we said it well. But also, I just making the videos. I've done like a TV show this year, and I did space, and it was great, and it was hard, and it was hard work, but also, it wasn't like Unus Annus.
Oh, it'll never be like Unus Annus. Unus Annus is special.
Anyway, I'm not here to get mopey. Not here to get mopey. I'm here to just like, tell you I miss it, but I'm doing good, I learned a lot, both during and after it. I learned a lot, and I think it took a year of, reflecting to get to the point where I really appreciated every part of it.
Got something in my eye.
Anyway. I miss it.
So is Ethan gonna show up, or is this all Mark? I wonder if Ethan got something.
I'll never forget, and I'm gonna be coming back every year, so just don't think I'll ever have forgotten. Okay. All right.
Just so y'all know what I dropped. I dropped a little Eevee figurine. I had to fidget with things. Is that it? Oh. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that was that video. I really want to look up Ethan's channel now and see if he did one similar. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so Ethan did do one, and in the thumbnail it looks like his rose is black. So we're gonna see what he has to say. His is 9 minutes long, so I'm interested. Mark was like 4 minutes, and some 4 minutes long. So we're gonna see what Ethan has to say. Oh, I need to enlarge it. Sorry. Again, playing with an Eevee figurine. I have to fidget with things a little bit when I sit down too long. I don't hear the ticking of the clock in this one. My nose itchy. Wait, is this like a dead rose, maybe? Is this, or is this did they get it like a red rose and try to spray paint it black? I can't get a good look at it. Anyway, I'm not trying to critique it or nothing. I still want to see what Are they going to show Mark's rose on there, or is it just going to... Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. I'm gonna stop talking. Oh, there's the clock.
It's been a year now since we ended Unus Annus, which is weird because it doesn't feel like that long, but if I'm honest, it doesn't really feel like it even happened at all in a way, you know? It was just so different than anything that I had been a part of. And looking back on that year, it's weird that we even did it at all, I think, because when people ask me about it, and when people ask how I did that, how we did that, I don't even really know how to answer, because I've never been a part of something like that before, and I don't think I'll ever be a part of something like that again.
Like I said, Unus
I don't
Annus
know
is special.
how we did it, because looking back, it doesn't seem like we should have been able to, you know.
And he's not wrong. I saved some of my favorite videos. I'm not gonna lie. I saved some of my favorites and everything. And God, the pepper spray one, I don't think I would have ever done. But the fact that they did it, oh, and the haunted like park and everything. Oh no. So the fact that they did it, it was like, wow, oh my God. And we got to go on a journey with them and every day. Oh, and it's Unus Annus is part of the reason why I'm starting to kind of like react to certain videos and everything, and kind of like expanding like what I do creative wise, and like how I process certain things. Like I'm reacting here because one, I need to practice socializing a little more. I want to step out of my box, and Unus Annus, as well as other channels, this past years, has inspired me to do this and everything. So, yeah, Unus Annus was just freaking special.
Make the videos that we made in the time that we made them. I don't know how we had time to do anything else.
Don't know.
I mean, we
either.
didn't really have time to do anything else. But I think when I think about that year, the thing that I think about the most, I think, is just being together. Because over this past year, a lot has happened, and I'm working on something that I've never done anything like this before. But the difference between what I'm doing and Unus Annus is that this time I'm alone.
Oh, that hits.
And not getting to share that, it's affected me a lot more than I thought it would. And I'm proud of what I'm doing now, but not being able to share that is, I didn't think that that's something that I would miss as much as I do. And looking back at all we did, and like we said from the beginning, the videos themselves were videos, you know, like it was special because it was all going away. And it was special for the audience because they got to watch it in real time. They got to watch the beginning, the middle, all through the end, and they got to watch it die. But the thing
I cried
that
when
they
it
didn't
died.
get to experience was everything in between. You know,
Yeah.
they saw the videos that we made, but they didn't see everything that we did. They didn't see
It's got a
the
point.
late nights of staying up editing. They didn't see us waiting up until midnight on the 15th to release the channel. They didn't get to see how it impacted all of us. And they didn't get to see a really special side of what we did.
Yeah, we missed the real side.
And I'm really
of it.
glad
Whew.
in a way that they didn't get to see that. Because people can always try and pretend like they know what it was like to make Unus Annus.
But we'll never know.
But I don't think that anybody will ever know what it was actually like.
Because, I mean, videos every
Because
day.
what we made was really special. And I don't think
Every day.
that anybody will ever be able to do that again. And I don't think that I'll ever be able to do that again. And part of that is horrifying, knowing that Unus Annus might just be the best thing that I've ever made and the best thing that I've ever been a part of.
And it got deleted.
But I think with the end of the stream and the end of the channel and going through this whole year, I've realized that I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with it being the best thing that I've ever made. And I'm really proud that it's the best thing that I've ever made. And I won't ever forget it.
None of us are going to forget it. Like, everyone who
So
tuned in will never forget that channel.
thank you for being the best thing that I've been a part of. And just know that even though you're never coming back, and even though you're only gonna live on in the memories and everything like that, just know that you're definitely the favorite thing that I've ever been a part of. And I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anybody else. So I'll see you next year. You're not going anywhere. But I'm doing good. I miss you. I'll see you next year.
So, no, he made a point. We'll never know, behind the scenes of making Unus Annus. We just got to tune in on the videos every day and experience what they showed us through that. But they got to really experience. They had to go, the whole creative, Unus Annus was their baby and everything. And they had to build it up and then delete it. I don't know how many people, I know it's a lot of people, but if anyone ever watches my videos, I don't know how many of y'all will be the ones that had tuned in on that stream, from the very start, is stuck with it all day and everything, because I was one of the people who stayed with it all day, that stream. I had this laptop going, I had my phone going, I had the TV going. As soon as this died, I went for my phone and everything. The phone was transportation basically of the whole stream and stuff as I moved about the house. But that was a very sad night when it midnight came and off. I thought they were joking at first, oh, we'll delete it and everything, and poof, it's gone and stuff. And Like, the next day we wake up and, oh, there it is again. No, they meant it and everything. And I was so glad I kind of saved my favorite moments of Unus Annus. Like, I loved the intros. I loved the first video when they introduced it. I loved it every time we got to see Unus Annus and everything, the characters themselves. But Unus Annus was very special. It was inspirational. And again, it's one of the reasons why I'm sitting right here and why not many videos, of course. I'm not gonna update daily, not even weekly. It's gonna be just like when it hits me and stuff, because I'm not trying to be professional. I'm trying to work on my speech pattern because I have problems speaking sometimes out loud. And sometimes the words will come out jumbled and everything. But that's only because I don't talk a lot. Of course, I can talk a lot. If you know me, I talk a lot. And this video, I really want to watch this one on another time and everything, because I want to see what this is about. But Unus Annus was very special, and I just want to thank Ethan and Mark for doing Unus Annus, because it came at a time where I needed something to fill in a gap and everything. And even though I was working, I had something to come home to watch, because I was getting into a very bad place, and that kind of like helped prolong it. Of course, I no longer work at that job. That job was killing me, but thanks to Unus Annus, I was able to stick through it, because I knew when I came home, there was something there for me to watch. And for a whole year, Unus Annus was there. And then when it finally went, it really did impact a lot of people. I was very sad to see it go. And for a while, I did not know what to do. And then all of a sudden, it was, boom, my own reaction channel. And it's not much of a channel. I mean, it's new. I barely have videos up. And yeah, not many views. And I'm probably just talking to myself, but that is fine. It is good to get your thoughts out. It is good for me to get talking, to try and uh pronounce certain words correctly. I don't know why that took me a long time to think about, but it did. But that was Ethan and Mark's I guess anniversary of Unus Annus, of the day that it ended. Anyway, but yeah, that's it. So Memento Mori, Unus Annus, people. Bye bye.